Yo guys, we're still in Scottsdale. We're on the way. We're walking over to a restaurant right now. So I thought we're like, all right, we're kind of bored. Might as well just rip out the camera and talk about how I'm going to be leveraging AI this year and going forward in my business and personal life. And a lot of people probably just focus on leveraging it in their business, but in reality, in your personal life is so useful because you as the business owner matter a lot to your business, and if your personal life is taken care of and is more optimized, then your business is going to do better. I'm going to tell you how I'm going to be using AI a lot. I guess in my personal life, there's a lot of bullshit that happens, right? If you want to buy a car, oh my gosh, it's the worst process ever. You got to like look stuff up, check the Carfax, see if it's legit, deal with insurance, all that stuff, right? Like, why am I doing that? Like, I have so much stuff I have to do. I'm always traveling. I have like a million things I gotta do. Like, there's probably an easier way, right? What if my AI just had access to like all of my shit, like my ID, all my proof of income that it asked me? Like, I could just link all my accounts to a central AI and then link it to my email and my text. So when I can basically start a conversation. I just tell the AI like, yo, go find me a car and deal with it, and then tell me when we finally have a deal. This is kind of what I want. It could literally do that with the power of linking everything together and with all the new features that it has, searching the internet and things like that. Also, it can do it so much faster and it stays on top of it because like us as humans, we always have new things happening, and something that we found important a while ago, we like lose the importance over time because we forget about it and new things pop up, right? But the AI doesn't have those feelings. So that's how I'm personally going to be using it in my personal life. Things like if I want to buy a car, or like find a new place to live, or like, I don't know, do my laundry, or like you can literally do a million things. And that's gonna help me in my business because if I'm not stressing over like, oh, I gotta respond to these people I don't wanna talk to, or like any of that stuff, then because if I do have that stress on me, it's gonna impact my relationships, my friends, my family. I'm gonna be less happy. My business isn't gonna be as well because I'm not motivated. I'm like just stressed about things that don't matter, right? So, and a lot of these things can be accomplished through AI. And I actually have a system that I created. I onboarded an assistant from a company called Athena. They basically train assistants in Philippines, but they're not just like normal assistants. They're like trained ones. They bring them to America, a whole vetting process, right? So when I was going through it with him, he basically manages my personal life. And we have a process. So first, I basically have ideas all the time. I add it down to my list of like my to-do list app, right? The process that we have is first, he sees if AI can accomplish it. Second, he sees if there's existing softwares or tools online that can solve that problem. Third, he sees if he can solve the problem. Fourth, he'll hand it off to a professional in that space or one of my employees. And number 5 is I have to do it, right? So just with creating that process it's saved me so much time and has allowed me to think of new ideas, which push my life forward as a person, as well as my business, which impacts all the people that I love and care about, right? So you should also figure out what are things that you hate doing in your personal life and your business that you're just like forced to do because like if you don't do it, no one else is gonna do it but at the end of the day, someone or something could actually do it, whether it's software.
You will, bro. We got Elon Musk right here, dog.
That's so funny. That's basically what I'm saying, right? Because we only as humans have so much time in the day, so much energy to put out, so much brain power, and sometimes we just want to do fun stuff. Like we're going to like a tacos and tequila restaurant, like we were in the pool, like, you know, like it's fun to do fun things, right? You don't want to work all day. So my mindset on it is I want to do as much work as possible, but it's all optional. Like if I don't feel like doing it, somebody else or something else is taking care of it. But if I'm in the mood, I'm like, all right, my random activity of the day is to like work on this project so that I really enjoy it, right? But in reality, even if I didn't do that, it's already taken care of. There's already somebody that will take care of those tasks, or there's a system in place that will accomplish it. Maybe it won't do as perfect as I would do it myself, but at least it's getting done, right? Because if I just focused on if I did everything, like we would do some things good, like really good. We would have a couple things that were really good, but what if we had a lot of things that were good? Maybe not the best, but they're good. I'm gonna have more output, right? And so for you as a business owner, or just a person in general, you need to think about these things. You have to take a step back from your business. Another thing I always talk about is when you're starting your business, right? You kind of associate yourself with your business. Your mood is attached to the amount of sales you have, new customers, or if something bad happens in your business, your whole day is ruined. You need to kind of look at it as like your business is another person and you're a person, right? And you're just friends with that business. If that business makes a lot of money, they're a good friend. They're just gonna like help you and give you some money, or like if it does really well in something, like you're benefited, right? Because like if your friend succeeds, you also succeed because you're already friends with them, right? Same if it goes bad, you're gonna be there to help them. You're gonna be like, all right, yo, friend, like we haven't hung out recently, but yo, I'm gonna be there for you, right? So that's kind of how I think about it, and it really separates me from it, and it allows me to bring more people onto the team. And I'm like, yo, you don't work for me, you're just friends with this company that I'm also friends with. I'm not the owner. Like, yes, I like birthed the friend, I'm the mother of the friend, but like we're all just friends now, right? And so we're all equal here. The problem is a lot of business owners have this ego, this crazy ego, and they associate all the success that their company does, that their employees, other softwares, their overall team is helping them succeed, and that business owner gets all high up there thinking they're like some god. No, bro, you couldn't do it without the people on your team and the people helping you. Even people that aren't working on your business but are just like good friends for you. They're there for you, they're helping you, because if you're just all alone and something bad happens in your personal life and you're sad, your business is screwed. You need the good friends that are gonna be there for you to help you, right? So that's why it kind of brings me back to the point of like, you have to remember you have a personal life and a business life. They're separate. You need to figure out how to optimize everything. Everything in your life should be optimized, your personal and your business. But make sure like you're still enjoying things. I'm not saying to like make sure every task is automated. No, like if you want to do it, if you love doing it, if you feel like doing it, you should do it. But sometimes you don't feel like doing it, but it should be taken care of. We just got blessed.
Yeah.
The green light. This can be applied anywhere in life. You know, a lot of people associate themselves and their success in school or success in their job. You have to remember that's just one stat on your player card. You might be a 99 business, but if you're like fat as fuck, you're like a 30 overall weight or like health, right? And you could die because you're not healthy, right? You need to be focusing on that too. Or maybe you don't have a lot of friends, or maybe you're like overall not happy on other parts of your life, right? You need to think yourself as a player card and just try and elevate all things in your life, because I mean, I would assume most people want to be a 99 overall person, right? But if you're just focused on that one trait, you're never going to be there. You have to think of yourself as like a taco player card. But yeah, this is the video, guys. I'm done.